Okay. Do you know the feeling you get when you get to pick up an habit or a routine that you used to do before? Something that contributes positively to your life or to your personal growth. The underlying word positively, something that builds you up. And due to one or two reasons, why you stop doing them, it could be any reasons at all. And I don't want to go into that too much. You know, Personal reasons that you couldn't, that you stop doing those stuffs. You start doing those stuffs again, you start doing those routines, those habits. Something that contributes to your life. Again, you feel energized, you feel excited, you feel pumped. So that was the case when I I stopped working out. Yeah, I stopped working out for close to a year and 1 year and 6 months thereabout. Was it up to 6 months? Like a longer period of time. And during that period, trust me, I could say that in as much as one of the best times of my life. At the same time, body wise, I wasn't feeling myself because I remember there was a time that I had to update my bio on Instagram that I'm a fitness enthusiast. During that period, my belly did big anyhow. My belly was protruding, like I had a very protruding belly. I think I still had my body then, but along the line, I just stopped working out, and the reasons I could have controlled some of them, and I still didn't have power over some of them. So it was just like somewhere in between. It got to a point where I couldn't even take pictures like that and if anybody noticed on my Instagram, I was off for some time. Like I wasn't posting anything. I wasn't pushing out content. I was just so busy to the point that I I wasn't even having time for myself like that. And then let me just pray. I wasn't even really having time to, work on myself, my body. Do you get? So, it was so serious to that point. And as I said, some of the reasons I could have controlled, some of the reasons I cannot control some of them. But the thing is that during that period, it was taking a toll on me, like deep down inside of me. I wasn't feeling myself like that. You get? And it wasn't coming from a part of being down because I have a big body. No, no, no. It wasn't coming. I just wasn't really paying attention to my body as a whole. Like coming from somebody that used to work out, so stopping for like a whole year and some few months. That's a very long period of time. You get? So yeah, and I was snoring at some point, and I couldn't just feel myself like somebody that used to work out, somebody that used to have this ripped body. Trust me, I get a ripped body now, like very nice shape, somebody that works out, that kind of a thing. So I'm not calm. So that was the case then, but along the line it wasn't like that anymore. Like I was getting bigger. I have a big body naturally, but it was just too much. And anytime people see me, they'll be like, Timmy, why are you getting bigger like every day? Like two of my aunties, they were like, Chauffeur Benny. I would laugh at some of these statements, deep down. It was discouraging. I wasn't really feeling myself. I get tired easily. If I sleep small like this, I just snore, like I snore. And these stuffs, I don't do them before, but because I stopped working out, when you get body in line, when you work this body, you get to see the benefits. So I stopped working out, and that was the result. Back to what now made me go back to the gym. I have two friends. They called and they were like, Timmy, they want to go back to the gym and they want me to be part of them, because if not, I was just procrastinating. I was just stalling on time, like I will go. But the thing is that there are some stuff that if you don't make time for them, if you don't squeeze them into your plan, you will probably not have time to do them again. So you just have to infuse them and work out your schedule, work out your plan, get the proper plan, and get it right away. Went back to the gym. Trust me, guys, The first week, the second week, I wasn't feeling myself at all. Finding it very difficult, very hard, to do some of the stuff I used to do very well at the gym. Of course, normally when you go back to the gym after a long period of time, all your body, they are stiff, fat is everywhere, your tissues are not, tissuing again. So, and that would contribute, that would, make your body pain you and all that. So that period, it was hell for me. Like, I don't stretch my hand fully, like, it was just so serious. And that's one thing with doing stuff that you used to do before. That first period of time, or the first, the initial phase, you get to, put your body, like, work very hard, before you start being on a smooth road. I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't even know if you're getting it. I love the fact that I went back to the gym. I resumed back working out. My body was, it was telling a whole lot on my body. It's been almost 3 weeks now, and I have my, like, I'm not feeling any pain anymore. But the thing is that what I want to pick up from this whole story is, consistency. Consistency goes a long way for everybody, especially with creatives. You get to sit in one position for a very long time, or anybody that, their work requires sitting from morning till night. When you get to work out, when you get to put your body in check, when you get to put your, check your body regularly, it goes a long way for you. Because by the time you're clocking, 30 upwards, or by the time you're getting to your mid-20s, entering 30s, you'll find out that some of the things that you used to do before, you can't do them anymore. So consistency goes a long way. Like, in anything that we do, in anything that we find ourselves doing, try to be consistent. Because I've been consistent with my workout routine, with my workout schedule, I wouldn't get to the point where I was so big. I still maintain that fine body, that kind of thing. But deep down inside of me, like, I wasn't getting it at all. I wasn't getting it. So consistency goes a long way for every one of us. Not just creatives alone. Whatever it is that you do that contributes positively to your life, that contributes positively to your, every aspect of your life, please try and be consistent with them, because you're going to reap the benefits, like, you're going to enjoy the benefits. It goes a long way. Consistency, sometimes, I wouldn't use the word underrated, because I just feel like most of us don't pay attention to it. That's just it. I don't want to use the word underrated. We just don't pay attention to it. We need to pay attention to consistency. So, and when you do that, you start seeing that it increases your drive to do, what you're doing. It motivates you. You have reason to do what you're doing. You get. So, yeah, I think that's the moral of my story. I hope you enjoyed the story. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Yeah, guys, if you know that you're creative and you're not working out, or you're not, doing something to your body to, give you a good posture, give you a good, anything whatsoever that, that you need to do to keep your body in line, please do it. Do it. It's very, very important. And along the line, I would, start, bringing out workout routines that you can do as a creative, or for anybody. I know that I'm doing that you can also do. If you feel like yes, you can do it, fine. If you feel like you can't do it, it's okay. But just know that you need to keep your body in check. Check your routines, whatever it is you do. Make sure this body there. This is the only body that we have. You have to, keep it very safe for people that are close to you. So yeah, basically that's it. Alright, guys.